Do you ever wonder why the rich stay rich, or why looking unassuming is true wealth? The rich understand the concept of stealth wealth, living below their means and continuing to invest and save. In this video, we will focus on why looking poor is important. I hope that you take these concepts into your knowledge foundation to enable you to build your wealth and be financially free sooner rather than later. This is a longer video, so sit tight and make sure you listen until the end as you don't miss these important points. Looking poor, or more accurately, living below your means, is important because it accelerates wealth building in several key ways. 1. Prevents lifestyle inflation, also known as the silent wealth killer. As income increases, many people increase their spending to match. Looking poor helps avoid unnecessary expenses, allowing you to save and invest more. You get a pay rise, so you want to justify your hard work by going to purchase a new car. You cannot afford the car completely, so you take out a car loan. You earn more money, so you want to upgrade your clothing, your phone, your everyday items. You are not satisfied with your small property, so you are able to borrow more money and upgrade your house. All of these upgrades in life lead to actually keeping you poor and makes it difficult to get ahead of the financial game. You realize you've taken on too much bad debt and are forced to continue working hard for many years just to keep up with repaying the debts you have accumulated. Society has programmed us to keep up with societal pressures to look wealthy, rich, and successful. Have a great career and work hard until you are 65 plus. Societal pressure ensures people are forced to work hard all their lives, and you realize majority of your lifetime spent is working. I say live modestly by living below your means. Do not feel pressured by society to purchase the latest gadgets, clothing, and luxury brands. You stop worrying about impressing others and focus instead on what truly matters: financial independence and personal happiness. When you inflate your lifestyle, you inevitably lead yourself into a path of destruction. Credit card loans, personal loans, car loans, purchasing luxury brands, clothes, etc. On the outside, these people appear wealthy, but their bank account will show otherwise. Is this really the life you choose? I want to tell you a story about myself only a few years ago. I was always into purchasing the latest technology and even went out to purchase a brand new car I knew I could not afford, so I took out a car loan. At first, you feel excited and you think people think you are cool by driving this car. But no, reality, they may seem like it, but they don't care about you at all. They care about the car and imagine themselves driving it. After a few months, the feeling of excitement disappeared. Then I had to increase my working hours to meet the car loan repayments. Petrol was also getting very expensive, having to fill up every week at least $200, and I could not keep doing this. So I made another bad decision to purchase a second vehicle that is more fuel efficient, which I drove more and left the new car in the garage hardly being driven while still paying off the loan. I thought to myself, this is becoming too expensive, and I am having to continue working hard just to meet the repayments as I was living paycheck to paycheck. The only person suffering is me, and which made everything worse, these cars are depreciating assets, or should I say nothing but liabilities. I put myself into this bad situation, and I need to take full accountability of my bad financial decisions. The following year, after reading some books and getting the right mindset in, and building my financial knowledge and skills, I decided to sell my new car and the second vehicle in exchange for a hybrid Toyota Corolla. This was the best decision of my life. I was finally relieved of my debt. This enabled me to focus more on saving and investing and purchasing investment properties. Listen, people, if I can turn my life around like that, then you can too. It's all about developing the mindset and that knowledge and skill base to be able to make smarter and more informed decisions. Please watch my 3-part video series on building your 3 pillars: mindset, knowledge, and skills to achieve financial freedom. 2. Maximizes savings and investments. The less you spend on luxuries, the more you can put toward wealth-building assets like stocks, real estate, or businesses. If you practice stealth wealth, your attention and focus is more on saving and investing. This keeps you on path to reaching your financial milestones. The rich understands that they should devote majority of their income to income-generating assets. This ensures that each dollar is working very hard for you. The aim is eventually reducing hours of you having to work for money. The more money working for you equals higher net worth. The rich do not focus on income. They have greater emphasis on net worth. Sure, a high income leads to a higher savings and investment rate, but they understand the true wealth is measures via net worth. Get a pen and paper and draw a vertical line through the paper, with $0 on the bottom of the line and $1 million at the top. This is a measuring gauge to assess where you are at in terms of net worth. To calculate your net worth, you need to calculate your total asset value, such as all investments, net equity in property, business, savings, super and other cash, then minus any debts you have, and the result is net worth. When you have your net worth, then note it down on the vertical line you drew. Then every 6 months, continue measuring your net worth to track your investing and savings. If every 6 months is higher than before, then you are on track to building wealth. Set a goal, for example, $500,000, and calculate how much and how long you need to save and invest to get to $500,000 net worth. Then once you reach this goal, then increase it to another value and so on. 3. Reduces financial stress. Keeping a simple lifestyle means fewer financial obligations, less debt, and greater financial security. You feel at ease knowing that you hold no bad debt. Please don't misunderstand it. It's still great to hold good debt, such as investment property home loan. This is great as it's an appreciating asset, and you have full control to realize the power of leverage. I will be releasing a video on property investing in the future, so please stay tuned, subscribe so you don't miss out. 4th, grants negotiation power. People who appear wealthy are often targeted for overpriced goods or services. Looking modest allows you to negotiate better deals and avoid financial exploitation. There have been studies where people looking wealthy have been scammed or offered goods and services at a premium price versus a low-key modest person who are able to get the same goods and services at a lower price. 5. Builds discipline and resilience. Learning to live with less strengthens financial discipline, which is crucial for long-term success in surviving economic downturns. It ensures you don't get into financial strife. It encourages you to increase your savings rate, to have multiple buffers in place, and an emergency fund. You never know when life may deal you a rough hand. It is always smart to be well prepared for the unexpected. Maintain discipline and keep on investing and saving. 6. Promotes stealth wealth. When people don't perceive you as rich, they're less likely to ask for money, pressure you into bad investments, or expect financial favors. This reduces awkward situation. The true rich and wealthy understand the concept of looking poor, as it encourages them to not get caught up in the world of social media and pressure, where everyone is looking rich and wealthy. But reality is a different story. The rich live well below their means and driving unassuming vehicles such as a hybrid Toyota Corolla or a Honda Civic. These people continually build wealth through purchasing capital, appreciating in cash flow assets, persistently saves and invests. This protects the rich from identity theft and robbery. Looking poor makes you less of a target. It enables you to pursue your passions and live a life on your own terms. There's much less pressure from others, and you get to be in full control of how you want to live. By choosing to look poor and live modestly, you create a financial foundation that allows your money to grow, rather than being drained by unnecessary spending. Achieving financial freedom is a journey, not a sprint. With the right mindset, knowledge, and skills, you'll be unstoppable. Remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about making progress every day. So, what's your next step? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more content like this, and share it with someone who's ready to level up their financial game.